What'd you think of the Havocs, like when you pulled them out of the package?
So right when I opened them, I felt like they were like ready to throw. Sometimes you get bags and they feel super stiff and you don't think you can throw them right away and you feel like you need to wash them, which I hate washing bags. Beforehand I like to break them in myself by throwing. So I thought that these felt like pretty ready to throw.
Okay. And what about the TossTeks? What did you think about the TossTeks when you first opened them?
I feel like they were pretty ready to throw too. Those were a little more ready than these, but they feel good.
How do they feel in your hand? Like, what does the texture feel like? That's maybe like is that a suede?
It's different. It's not like anything I've ever felt. It's pretty unique. It's not it's like not a suede, but kind of feels like a suede.
They're soft.
They're like a fuzzy. I have no idea what that material is.
Yeah, what I noticed with them is like it's very soft, but they're not as like slow as other materials kind of like it, right?
No, it's like if that's considered a suede, it's like a fast suede.
What'd you think about the Havocs when you were throwing them?
I love them. They feel really good in the hand. They don't feel too full or too like loose. So like to me, they feel like the perfect amount of filling and the perfect slow, because I throw slow side down the majority of the time. So
I thought they felt great. They felt new, ready out of the box, ready to throw. I can throw them in my next tournament.
and probably win.
How'd you feel about the TossTeks throwing them?
These felt great. They were just a little stickier, a little stiffer, but they feel good too.
What'd you think, Winnie?
So I felt like, yes, they were just maybe a little too stiff. I found when I was pushing, they kind of bounced over the hole, and I don't know if that was because of just the way, if I was throwing it too hard and it just like bounced over, maybe that was my own fault. I would need to throw them more to figure that out. But I did notice that on a couple of throws when I was trying to push. I hit the bag in, but it jumped over the hole.
And just so everybody knows, we didn't sacrilax or wash these bags at all, because actually the cool thing about both these sets of bags is that they both feel like they're ready to throw brand new, which is kind of cool.
I love that because I hate like having to wash my bags. I like to be old-fashioned and throw them to work them in. Yeah.
These feel like they've been thrown.
Absolutely. The TossTeks, they feel, in my opinion, they do feel the same way. They feel like right out of the bag when I got them. They felt like they were ready to throw, which was awesome.
Both of these compared to what
they both
have inside.
Yeah. Okay, so these pushed really well in my opinion. There was only a couple of times that it did bunch the hole, but that's, in my opinion, to be expected with a new bag. I don't, it's not going to be, sorry, car. It's not expected to be super hole friendly right when you get a bag, in my opinion. So and it only happened like one time when it bunched up in the hole. So
when it comes to designs, how do you like the Havoc bags? What do you think, Nessa? Look at them. Show the camera.
Hey, they're colorful. They make you question, what is 724 Bagger Co?
Okay. Do you like them, Winnie?
absolutely. I love all of 724 Bagger Co's designs. Honestly, they all look bad A, but these in particular, I love the color combo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is your overall assessment of the TossTek bags?
Okay, so overall, I really like the bags. They are ACL comp stamped, and I think that is accurate. I think that I would recommend this to a beginner player, and maybe they grow along with them. I think that they can definitely be played at a higher level. So if someone came to me and was looking for a bag to begin with, I would definitely recommend the TossTek Logo Series.
Okay, and Nessa, as like a newer player, how do you feel about the TossTek bags?
I feel like I don't get a lot of practice time in, and those feeling ready to throw right out of the bag, they feel good to take to a tournament if I'm getting them shipped to me. If I don't have many bags, if I'm throwing lower end bags, those feel like top of the line. I'm ready to throw them. I can go to any tournament. They're ready to go.
What's your main bag that you throw?
I throw Carnages, Big Daddy Carnages, and those feel like my Carnages that I've been throwing for months now. So,
what's your overall assessment of the Havocs?
Yes. Havocs are yes. I love the Havocs. I love 724 Bagger Co's bags. I love their ransoms. I love their chaos. but these are probably my new favorite of 724 Bagger Co. They are just top-notch. Havocs are a yes for me. I recommend them.
First off, I just want to let everyone know that all of my reviews will be based off of my personal opinion. I understand that everyone throws differently and may have a different opinion about bags or products than I do. Both of these sets of bags were thrown brand new without any breaking in. The reason I did that was because they both felt great right out of the package. You don't normally find bags that are ready to throw when you receive them, so I thought that would be cool to throw them new. The first bags I'm going to talk about are the Logo Series by TossTek Cornhole. My pros list. Number 1, they're ready to throw. As soon as I opened them, they felt broken in, not stiff at all, and ready to throw. Number 2, they're hole friendly. Because they felt so ready to throw right when I got them, they immediately just fell into the hole. They did not clog at all. They just seemed really broken in and hole friendly. Next, they're beginner friendly. The fact that you can order them, open the package, and they're ready to throw and hole friendly makes them beginner friendly in my eyes. Next, on their website, they have tons of color options, and they also accept custom orders, which is very cool. Last, the customer service. When I got my bags, I received a personalized note from TossTek, and I just thought that was very cool. So I got to give props to the company and the owners. You guys are awesome. So for the cons, a couple of times I noticed that the bags did skip the hole. I'm not sure if it was just because the bags are new or because I was throwing them too hard or what it was, but I did find that they skipped the back of the hole a few times. Next, I'm wondering if they'll get too floppy too quick. The fact that they are so broken in and ready to throw as soon as you get them makes me wonder how long they will last without getting too floppy, because I don't personally like a floppy bag. Last, I feel like the slow side is faster than a 4, which is what it is stated on their website. It is a suede, but it feels like a faster suede in my opinion, so I think maybe the slow side is a little bit faster than a 4. Alright, the next bags I'm going to talk about are the 724 Bagger Co Havocs. The pro are the designs. Obviously, 724 Bagger Co kills it with their designs on all of their bag series. They didn't come short on the Havocs. They look amazing. Next, I think that there's good speeds on both sides of the bags. It's not difficult to block and then flip the bag over and push that bag in. So very good speeds on both sides of the bags. And last, customer service for them as well. Jared Nash, you are awesome. 724 Bagger Co, you guys are great. Always nice, always there to help, and just great customer service. The only con I can think about for the Havocs are the availability. I think everyone understands and knows that it's really difficult to get your hands on a set of 724 Bagger Co, and when you do, it's the most exciting day ever. So that is the only con that I can come up with for the Havocs. So I'll be doing a giveaway in the next couple of weeks to everyone that subscribes and comments on my next couple of videos. I haven't decided what bags I'll be giving away yet, but they'll be WhittMart customs. I want to find out a good way to support those who support me and show my appreciation. I like to do a lot of giveaways and other things that people might find cool. So if you have any suggestions or requests, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much 724 Bagger Co and TossTek Cornhole for these awesome bags.